Yeah, so I just wanted to give you an explanation of the Planet script and how it works. So you start off with a giant cube with each normal being about 2 triangles, and then you click, and what it does is it kind of subdivides it. But it's not really subdividing. What I'm doing is I'm replacing the giant cube with 8 cubes that are half of its length and width. And then I arrange them to fill up the space that the big one used to. And then what happens is each of those little cubes has the same script on it, so when clicked, it kind of does the subdividing, or the Planet cracked script, which I call it. And so I just keep subdividing until it gets to the point where it's 1 by 1 by 1, and then you mine it. And what that does is it helps to control how many separate meshes there are. So instead of creating this entire giant planet of meshes and having the computer have to render and consider, like, I think it's a couple 100,000 little cubes. Right now it has to do a few hundred or maybe 1,000, which helps out a lot in terms of speed. And it allows us to get these kind of giant planets that you're seeing. So what it does is essentially, it's kind of like a level of detail in a way. And it's not perfect at this point, but hopefully that makes some sense and will help you. If you have similar issues with your game, you can apply it there. I feel like Minecraft actually could probably be a lot faster if it took into account some of these things, but if only they did. But yeah, that's how it works. And you can see here on this side screen, on the left side, you can still see the seams in between these little cubes. So it's not perfect, and we'll need a texture that kind of makes that less apparent. But in terms of making it run quick and not having to render a bunch of different meshes, the script works out pretty well for now. So yeah, that's how it's done. Hope that was helpful. If not, I'm sorry.